Hey you guys, it's Bright tonight. We're here with a little update on Avery Woods. It's been a little while since I've talked about her on my channel, but she posted some recent videos that to me are worth my opinion. So I'm going to share them. If you're interested, please keep watching. All right, you guys, so like I said, I have covered Avery periodically before on my channel. I'll link some of those other videos down below in case you're interested in watching them if you miss them or you don't really know who she is. But I want to talk about some of her recent content. On top of her, in my opinion, very obviously mirroring Emily Kaiser, whom we know her entire world has collapsed and fallen apart, and I don't think she's ever going to come back to social media because of it. But Avery has done this thing where she shifted and it's very hard to deny that she is copying Emily. In between the profile photo, the content that she's making, the way that she's doing these morning in my life in between 7 and 11 a.m. She's all of a sudden, to my knowledge, obsessed with antiquing, which, you know, everyone knows that Emily was sharing antique hauls and had her home kind of centered around old pieces. It's really hard to deny. Unless you are like a diehard Avery Woods fan and she can do no wrong, it's tough to defend some of the things that she's done.
Alrighty, we're gonna talk about Avery Woods really quick because her new content is just kind of giving me the ick a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, and I know all you Avery lovers in her comments, I love you, I love you, I love you, are gonna come for me because I don't agree with you, but whatever. Alright, I'm not gonna lie when I tell you that her content lately has been giving Emily Kaiser vibes. Like, maybe I didn't follow Avery close enough. I have followed her for a while. Actually, I refollowed her. I had stopped following her, and then I started following her again. But her content lately reminds me exactly of Emily's content, because her content wasn't usually focused on the things she's doing now, which Emily's content was focused on that more, like the morning routine, the coffee, getting your kids up, all that stuff like that. Because I remember Emily just did that all the time with little Trig. And now it seems like Avery's trying, in my opinion, to step into what Emily had, like her content creation environment. Avery's was always a little bit just more raunchy, it seemed, and now she's just trying to be like that mom, like that, like how Emily was. Is anybody else seeing this, or is it just me? Maybe their content was always very similar and I just never really paid attention too much, but it is giving me the ick. It really is. It just seems like since Emily's not here, Avery is trying to step into that spotlight or into her shoes and maybe gain that following that Emily has. I mean, most people follow both of them anyway, but is it just me, you guys? I'm just curious.
Today is a very exciting day because Scotty and I decided we're going to do some antique shopping for our homes. Scotty signed a lease on a really cute place, and you guys know we are renovating our house, so we are in the mood to shop for some decor. I really want some really cool vintage antique pieces around our house.
Antique shopping now. You all cannot tell me, I'm not trying to hate on Avery Woods, but you guys cannot tell me that her content has not changed to where it is extremely similar to Emily Kaiser's content. The way she's dressing, more modest, just, I mean, maybe she's always done get ready with me in the morning or coffee videos, but not quite like this with timestamps. Now the antique shopping, she even went to her son in the morning, one of them, she's like, hey handsome, and Emily used to do that to Trig. I know they share a talent agency. They may have told her, like, you know what, maybe you need to, you know, mix in some of Emily Kaiser type content in there just to, so people won't forget about her, which people will not forget about her. How can anybody forget about her? Emily was just a little more wholesome, but like I said, Avery has always had a little bit more out there content, you know, a little more raunchy, even the way she was dressing, the music she would pick, the stuff she would say, and it has just completely changed to wholesome mom. I don't care what any of y'all say. Y'all can come for me in the comments all you want, because you guys are like paranoid if anybody has an opinion over someone, but it's changed.
This is the same woman when Emily's son tragically lost his life. Avery came on her TikTok to make a get ready with me wearing Emily's son's name on a necklace, collecting views and monetizing off of it. And then a couple of days ago, it would have been that sweet boy's birthday. And Avery, again, decided to do a get ready with me with a very selective song. And everyone in the comments is like, oh my God, you're such a good friend. What makes her a good friend? She has made it about herself on numerous occasions. And now she's copying Emily's content. It's really weird. It's a weird vibe. It's a weird energy. But on top of her now kind of, rebranding herself into somebody that she wasn't just a few months ago, she did an antique haul. She is focused specifically on things that, like old plates. And I'll put up a recent video that Emily did showing that she wanted to do an antique plate wall in her house.
Today is such an exciting day because my second collection with Mayfair launched today, and I'm so excited and so grateful for all the support. Not me wearing my collection and drinking my drink from BlackRock. So we are celebrating by going back to Big Daddy's Antiques. This week we ordered pretty much all of the furniture for the house, but I still need a lot of like little decor and things to style the shelves. And I was obsessed with going to Big Daddy's Antiques last time we went, so I want to go back together and see if we can find some goodies for the new house. And look who I brought with me, none other than my Scotland twins. Oh, doesn't he look so handsome? So we're gonna have a little shopping and lunch date while the kiddos are at summer camp. Big Daddies, we missed you. This is like my new home. How cute do we look in our sets with our drinks? Oh my God. You guys, I missed it in here. Look how stunning. Their back room is absolutely massive. There's so much cute stuff back here. You guys, these are almost the exact chairs I'm getting for my living room, except they're like a lighter tan and a little bit more cozy, but the Sherpa is my obsession. How cute would this be out on our patio? Oh my God, these vintage plates are so fun to display. I want to do a plate display on the shelf attached to our breakfast nook, and these are the two I'm going to grab for it. These are so cute and a little set. I think this crystal bowl as like a catch-all bowl on the entryway table to like throw keys in and stuff would be so pretty. I'm also obsessed with this pot. Someone cut me off. I'm gonna get in trouble. Isn't this so cool, you guys? It's massive. I have no idea where I would put it, but it's...
For size reference.
Yeah, size reference. Scott's actually 4'11". How cute is this little baby bench to put on a shelf? Okay, about to check out, and then we'll do a little haul in the car. Okay, we're gonna do a little haul of what we got at Big Daddy's. First, we got the big paw. I'll overlay a photo because we bubble wrapped it and we put it in the back seat so it doesn't roll around, but it's this beautiful clay pot I want to put out on the patio and probably put some pretty plants or flowers inside it. Then I got this little wood table I'm gonna put on a shelf. I'm thinking with like a candle on top or something. Oh, I just love it. So like I said, I'm doing a really pretty plate shelf that's connected to our dining area. So I've been trying to find some unique plates that are more vintage. So I got a set of these. They're brown and cream. I got 2 of them, and they're French antique dining plates. And then I'm so excited for this piece. I actually saw this last time we came here, and when I came back it was still here and I couldn't stop thinking about it, and I was like, okay, it's a sign. Look how beautiful this is. This is a little catch-all bowl I'm gonna put probably in the entryway table or maybe on the kitchen counter to just throw like keys in there or whatever extras that just kind of get thrown around. I just think it's so beautiful. I love the material and how you can kind of see the light through it.
Okay, if I ever have a house update, you guys know I'm gonna let you know about it. So in the next like 10 days, we're getting all of our window treatments in our house. Well, not all of them, but like most of them. But our breakfast nook is like one of the spaces I'm most excited to have those in, because then I feel like we can do our plate wall and it's all gonna come together. So I thought I would show you kind of some updates on some random things I'm wanting to do in that area. Get your guys' thoughts. You guys can let me know what you think. Here's kind of the vibes I'm going for. So update, right at our front door, I antiqued this table the other week. I got it for a steal. It is such good quality. I love the details details on this. I also got this lamp at the same antique shop. Trying to decide what shade to do on it. Maybe thinking something that looks like this. I'll insert a picture. Okay, so in this little chest, I've been collecting shelf plates and like blue and white plates that I want to do for our plate wall. I'll show you guys where I want to do it. So excited about them. Keeping them in a safe place. Surely giant and old as farts. You can just tell. My little nugget is awake. He wanted to join in on the fun of the home decor. But this is the breakfast nook that I'm talking about where I want to do the plate wall. Oh, you're binky. This is our breakfast nook right now. I love it so much. This is the wall back here where I want to do the plates. I'll insert some inspo photos of kind of the vibe that I'm thinking. Also got new cushions made for these chairs. So excited to have cushions back with these chairs because they're a little uncomfy without them. Thinking about doing new shades on this light because I thought it'd be fun to just have something that's not just plain white. And let me show you guys the ones I originally bought because I kind of messed up with my dimensions. They were way too small. I put them in here and I think that they look so much better in our dining room. Let me know what you guys think on if I should get new shades for this and maybe what I should do. Here is the fabric for the Roman shade that's going on this window. So excited to finally have window treatment. Now I want to show you guys the plates that I've gotten for the plate wall. There's a couple that I'm questionable about. I still have a couple that I need to get. First, I got this one. Then I got this little sailboat one. They're all like a little similar but different, and I think the vibes are vibing. Got this other sailboat one. This is one of the ones that I'm questioning, that I'm like, I don't know if it matches the vibe 100%. I might need to change this one out for a different one. This one right here, which I also love. Another that I'm like, does it match the vibes? Other little tiny one. I love this one. I love the detailing of like the scalloping on the ends. This one is gonna go right in the center, is this giant platter. I don't know, this is like kind of the vibes, but also I have no clue what I'm doing with laying these plates out.
I also want to talk about her recent merch drop. She has done another collab with this brand. I don't know what the brand name is. It really doesn't matter, but she has these sweatsuits. Reminder, you are loved. And she released it in this royal blue color. And so the company is Mayfair. There's also like this pale yellow color. From what I remember, these sets were like $100 when she did the first collab. Number one, yes, people do pay $100 for a matching crew neck and sweatpants or sweatshorts. They will do that. For a brand like Nike or Lululemon or Under Armour, whatever your favorite kind of activewear brand is, yes, people do pay that. But I am going to say this, and I have zero regrets about it. 99.9% of influencer merch and influencer collabs that come out that are clothing are absolutely hideous, and you could not pay me to wear these out of my house. So while there might be people that are flocking to purchase these items, number one, I think they're ugly. Number two, I think they're overpriced. And number three, I would never support somebody like Avery Woods, who literally has her platform because she exploited her children to get here, and then also said, oh yeah, remember the whole thing? I'm a boy mom. Don't get me wrong. I like, I love my daughter, but I'm a boy mom. I love my son.
My moms feel me on this, but my son has my heart and my soul. I obviously am obsessed with Stevie Lee. She is just the greatest little girl in the world. But my whole life, I always wanted to be a boy mom. And I remember when I found out I was pregnant with him, and I was just ecstatic because I was such a tomboy growing up.
The problematic digital footprint that she has created is all out there. It's no secret. So she can copy, she can mirror, she can rebrand, she can design all of the, cringy matching sweatsuits that she wants. But number one, I don't understand the hype about her. And number two, why are y'all not understanding that she's literally copying somebody that she used to call a best friend and using it as a way to continue to make money? It's just all too much for me. It's a bit too much. But as always, when I have thoughts, I'm going to share them. But for now, if you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.